Hi, this tutorial is on how to add a new DCL campaign. Now, for those of you who have picked a package that incorporates our network sites, you'll be able to use our network sites. For those of you who don't have a package that works on our network sites, you will be able to download the needed plugins to put on your WordPress sites or Joomla sites. You can get that download instruction right here in the help guide, and we will soon have videos also to help you. So this tutorial is on how to add a campaign, and it can either work in your own personal site, your own personal network, and or both our sites and your sites, depending on what type of package you picked. Okay, let's get going. I'm just going to add a campaign, Dad's Olive Oil. And if anybody knows, I'm in the olive oil business. We grow it here. And this is going to have to always equal up to 100%. Now, there might be a lot of different ways and a lot of different reasons why you would build different campaigns. I may just have this one campaign going to my Dad's Olive Oil site. Or I could have multiple campaigns going depending on how I want to structure my linking profile. So right now, I just thinking, okay, I want to rank for organic olive oil. So I went over to my handy dandy link density tool and I pulled up somebody who's ranking #1 for organic olive oil. And this is the anchor text listed below. So really, this gives me a kind of like a quick map that I can go and just create a campaign with this. So I come over here and let's see, the first one is 37% and it's just Apollo olive oil. So that's their URL. I mean, that's their brand. So I would just create it, Dad's Olive Oil. So 38% and I would say Dad's Olive Oil and then the URL that it's going to. But I could also put an inner page too. I can do multiple, HTTP. And I'm really a fan of no follow links, so I'm just going to put this as a no follow. It still passes juice. Well, it's not going to pass PageRank, but it still passes juice. We've proven that over and over again. So now I have a total of 38%. I need 100%, so I'm going to add another one of these guys. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to look what else I need. Okay, so they have 20, let's say just round it up to 24% going right to their URL. So I'm going to continue to go through these and I'll be right back when I'm finished. Okay, I've just completed that and I rounded it and now I have 100%. If I already had links out there, like if this campaign was already going and I wanted to change some stuff, I can have it drip over time or I can have it all update instantly. I would prefer to just let it drip and change naturally once the plugin calls the mothership. So okay, let's do some more non-follows and some do follows. And we are going to save that campaign now. And we're going to fix this so that your code comes up right away. This is in beta, that's why it's like this. So I'm going to click on Manage Campaign over here, and now I'm going to get my code, and that's it right there. So this may be fixed by the time you watch this. It may not be. So this would be the code that you put into your post instead of a link. So then those links are going to change as determined by your DCL campaign. Now, another reason I can think of right off the bat to have multiple campaigns going towards one URL is, say you want those words to make sense. I mean, you could put the link at the bottom of the post so it just says, find more information here, and pretty much any URL or any anchor text would be okay there. But say you want it inside the text. Well, there's only going to be a certain amount of words that are going to fit naturally or speak naturally if somebody's reading it. So that may be why you do another campaign for certain types of articles that you are posting. So I'm sure your imagination could probably think of and pick up more things that this is going to be good for, and I hope you tell me about them. All right, that is the tutorial for adding a new campaign.